Here we go. Sad it's just recolored SHB gear. Yeah. Me too. But oh well. Dies better? Yeah.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me! You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me. You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem. If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
Yeah, this doesn't really feel like a twist to me because I already knew that Golbez was Durante. This isn't a twist.
Free all souls from
it
the
is, but
purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would.
Oh?
But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change.
Ah, here we go.
'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair,
Here we go.
she appeared. The Ascian Igeom. Claiming to know how to excise the source of our
Ah!
she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war.
Yo, she used him as a foil! We kinda knew it, though. We kinda knew it.
In her every word, I struck him down.
We fucking called it! Yo!
Engulf the world.
Crazy. Yo, him going to the moon and striking down the Watcher did cause the fucking flood.
What?
That's crazy.
Then it was you.
That's crazy.
As Emmett Selk once told us,
That's
the
funny.
13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them. to trust
That means
in
Iggy fucked up the
others.
13th, guys. We've known that for like multiple expansions. You know, it's like known lore for a long time, right? Like, we've known that.
Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the great flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. I, the remnants of the Ascian's god sealed within the moon, suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
And then what do you think's gonna happen, you fucking
Thus
idiot?
will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
And you think that's what Golbez would have wanted?
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Down in the dark. Vacuity. We rarely believe ourselves in vain. What did I just say? We rarely believe ourselves the villain. But if our ends demand unconscionable sacrifice, what else can we be? To yearn to save the world, only to bring about its unmaking, 'tis a tragic tale, but it changes nothing. He speaks of salvation, of fulfilling an honored friend's legacy, yet he does not scruple to discard others for his ambitions. Yeah. Let us press on. In the darkest recesses of the moon await Golbez and Zeromus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark? Yes. Whoa. In my PJs.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
That was cool. Dude, these in-game cutscenes are fucking sick. Let's go. Is this when the other... Is it when they come back? The fiends?
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms.
Mm-hmm.
And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Okay, well, we'll just leave. We can just leave. Let's just get out of here. Let's just pack it up. We'll come back. We'll come back later. Uh-oh. Oh, look, they're all back. Yeah, the animations and camera work here are fucking S tier.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnazzo and Rubicante died in the source.
Guess what? He probably kept a piece of their
You're
essence
not
to
wrong.
reborn them by.
They are not the true archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
There you go. There you go. They had a little bit left over. Okay, now they're made
If they
again.
are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
It's backup data. Yeah, it's the backup. It's the OneDrive backup. It's got it in the iCloud.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Dude, let's go, you stole her. Ha! She jumps, so does the
We'll
Stidian.
join you as soon as we can.
That was sick. Oh shit. Your character's legs is fucking sticking out.
It is
Fiona!
too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Black Mage power, let's go!
Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
Dude, what the fuck? Nice! Get star dive, bitch!
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
The one line per character thing is peak cringe anime. It really is, dude. It really is. I love it. Yeah, it's great.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
Forge ahead.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, Our light can pierce blackest darkness.
They're powering up! Yeah! And the fade to white, of course. Whoa, upskirt. Knock it off. I'm gonna fight a nightmare in my pajamas. What? Does it speak like a dragon? Because it's got... I must return to my world, to my home where my kin await. Right, okay, so it's being driven by the will of Azdaja, which is why it's speaking dragon. It's the ether of Zodiark, the darkness of it, with the will of Azdaja. Dude, this is cool looking. Wow. Oh boy, yeah, that's Zeromus, all right. I rage quit when I fought you. Not gonna lie. Guess what, Zeromus? I didn't kill you in Final Fantasy IV. Well, I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, he's breaking down the barriers. It's terrifying. Guess what? I have a piece of Jolly Rancher that I can use to summon gods. My friends! Release Azdaja! I can't let you destroy the barrier between worlds! Who gives a shit about the dragon? I can't let you destroy the barrier between worlds! It works every time, and it has music. Yeah! What the fuck? The abyssal fracture now accessible. Oh my god! What a banger! It was only when the Ascian's god was brought low, its remnants dispersed into ether, that Golbez could piece together his plan. Ah, okay, so that's... Right, he said that earlier. That's why it's only now happening. In the Red Moon's answer to the Cradle of Darkness, did he use that ether to birth the dread void sense Zeromus, which, driven by Azdaja's longing to return home, is now poised to break the barrier between worlds. And so, the Warrior of Light stands fast against the darkness, a flickering beacon of hope. Should they fail, 13th deliverance will prove the sources of destruction. This song fucking rips, dude. Gotta get past the abyssal fracture to get to the dark inside. Interesting dash. Here we fucking go. Insatiable vessel, Zeromus. Casual glam? No. This is my. This is. You talking about that one? No, this is my ultimate glam. Hit him right in the Zeromusy. Zeromusy, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kick him in the Zeromusy. Of course, the chicken head appears. Of course it does. Cool. Stand aside, I beseech you. I wish but to return home. Oh, I can't even be mad at it. It's just kind of sad. What the fuck? That was a cool effect. Holy shit. Oh, we got dooms? Okay. Everyone's moving over there. What a great remix of a fight that I fucking hated. It's the only fight in Final Fantasy that I've rage quit out of so far. I never killed Zeromus. He made me too mad. I hated the gimmick. That's the truth. I watched the ending of the game. FF4 was okay for me. It wasn't. Just the scale and difficulty when he got to the last boss just really pissed me off. Flare, there it is. Void Bio. Big Bang. Oh no. Yeah, this fucking shit killed me a million, gazillion, quadrillion fucking times. Fucking Big Bang. Coalesce and consume creation. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Hold on a second now. Whoa. We got some other planets out there right now. What am I looking at? Am I in Outer Wilds right now? What's going on? What the fuck? Is that real? My fucking HP is really fucking low. The Phoenix, come heal me. Joshua! Oh boy. It's like Star Augur Atreus. This is fucking awesome. Dude, what the fuck? This is sick. Dark matter. Wow. Define real. Like, oh no, because the other, oh, there's black hole. Right, because the other worlds around us were just destroyed. Give me a lot of time for that. That's cool, dude. This fight is pretty sick. But it's kind of fucking nuts on extreme. And I bet the melee just love that it's a wall boss. You might not want to do that, Nick. Very well telegraphed. I like it. The animations are sick too. Like, look at these like little planetary orbs, like kind of going around, kind of floating around it. It looks really cool. And the music, dude. I mean, goddamn. Probably gonna end up being one of my favorite extremes. I have a feeling. See how it is on extreme later, not today. But I think I have a feeling I'm gonna like this. Big crunch. What is that? Just like working at like a game studio in 2023?
Oh, we got crunchified.
You got sucked into the vortex in the first try? That's right. In darkness. This is a cool animation too. How it like kind of comes at your screen. Working at Blizzard. That's what I was gonna say initially, but I changed it to Game Studios in general. One of the healers, please. Looks like Alex got it. My power shall all know salvation. Wow. Oh my god, the music changed. Look at that. Uh-oh. Are those rifts to our moon? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not a good look. Oh, the music. Nice. This fight is pretty fucking sick, dude. Not gonna lie. I think this is the best extreme and, well, this is the normal trial. This is the best normal trial easily in a long fucking time, in my opinion. So we'll, like I said, we'll see how extreme is. We have LB3 if someone wants to go for it. Oh, I missed that. Nostalgia, by the way. The fact that the ability is called Nostalgia is fucking hilarious. I didn't even think of that until the very end there. That it's an FF4 boss that's killing us with nostalgia. That's great. So we have some rifts opened to our world. We'll probably have to repair those. That's not good. Well, wait a second here now. What if they're not all to our world? What if they look similar, but what if they're not actually all to the same world? We gotta go there and we gotta see if these are there. All 3 of them. Oh, I guess there's 4 of them. Because if they're not all there, then these could be other moons. Try jumping? What do you mean? Like off the edge? What the fuck? Oh, try jumping into the rift? Nope, I couldn't reach it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We got work to do! We gotta go find out if this shit's on the moon. Maybe they're gonna talk about it. Surely they will address those, right? Someone's gonna be like, hey, what the fuck? Or maybe we're just gonna fix them, maybe we're gonna heal them. Uh-oh, that looks like a supernova. I shall not perish. So long as they await my return, I shall endure. What the fuck? Okay, Vritra, you gotta call. You gotta do your thing. This is not going well. Oh, what a shot. What was that I just saw? I saw, oh, yep, that wasn't a Astidian. Okay. My man.
Are you alright?
Oh, what rifts? Yeah, I guess. Like, what sword? Nice. All the fucking homies. And they really like to use that fucking over-the-shoulder swing animation for her, don't they? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. That's not good. Whoa, that's pretty cool, though. What? No shot. Oh, we proved stronger than Zeromus, so Golbez is on board. And we proved that we were stronger.
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria.
That's what he said.
Is the only way.
He said if we proved that we were stronger, that he would maybe join us. That's crazy. My man. He ends up being a homie. Go figure. They fucking just pull the F. You know what, dude? This FF4 shit's gotten out of hand. All right? Context engage. Nice. They kicked his ass. They kicked his ace.
That it should come to this.
Is this really a good time for an echo headache? Don't worry, time doesn't move when this is happening.
I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Asian's ploy and unleashed the darkness.
This is such a good track.
And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
The power of friendship. Yeah, Golbez's VA is extremely good. Yeah, dude. I like what they've done with the Golbez story, personally. He's been pretty good. In these moments, especially. She's fucking glowing.
Light? But how?
Yeah, it's really good.
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Void Sent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
The music work in this scene is fucking ST.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people
Yeah,
as
sounds
he
very
did.
similar to us. Yep.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
Great delivery on the lines there, especially at the end. That's really good scenes in the music. Oh my god. Okay, back to this. No. Back to the intense fucking fight with Zeromus. Oh my god, it's swinging. Good. Look at a shield, dude. My man. Uh-oh. Goes flying off the edge.
We will disperse Zeromus' essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Azdaja.
Yep, gotta get her out of there. Dismantle the construct! Original Golbez not having a voice or face really pointing out and being us? Yeah. Absolutely. Very good chance.
Zero!
Oh, but the light inside's gonna be, you know, we'll be okay. She'll be alright. Right? Right? Not the hat again. Fuck. Give me a cutscene where she like sees her mom or something and her mom calls her Cecilia. And I'll fucking freak the fuck out. That will not happen. But imagine. The hat's always coming off, man. At the worst of times.
The suffocating darkness. Like that of the rift. Impenetrable. Disorienting. Untethered. And drifting further away.
Good thing you have some growing light. Good thing you've been putting on...
Be strong, Zero.
Uh-oh.
Don't give up.
Your friends believe in you. Just wake up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Yeah.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Don't do it. Don't do it. If you had the strength to take one more step, could you save your world? Do the thing. That pose looks familiar. Uh-oh. She's going fucking Super Saiyan. She becomes a stickmancer. Yeesh! These dialogue options are fucking S tier. You can do it, Zero! Or... Are you alright, Zero? Okay. Are you all right, Zero? You can do it, Zero! You seem to be glowing a tad. I'm doing just fine.
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Cool.
With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Oh my god, what the fuck? She literally is going Super Saiyan. What the fuck? From zero to hero. Warrior of light. Nice. Dude, she's Cecil.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
She's Cecil and we were Golbez. And Durante was Xenos. And Xenos was Zeromus? That corrupted... Wait, no. Xenos was Zemus, who corrupted Zero, who Who was the red herring for Zeromus? But she was actually Cecil. It's Final Fantasy IV! Light and darkness collide! And Euless is Rosa. True! Euless. Yeah! Euless is Rosa!
Hear my voice and return to me!
That's a supernova! Okay, get ready for the reset. Anytime now. Oh, it's Azdaja. Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is this? A fucking... Never mind. I'm not gonna take it there. She said, I'm coming, brother. I'm coming. That's what she said. We give Ritra back. Oh no, the darkness is encompassing her.
Care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
So we're gonna have to insurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, what a cool line. Not if I have anything to do with it. Oh,
No, fiend!
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Nice. And the Memoriat is created. Even as Paladin. Sick, dude. Do we get a... Is she coming... She's gonna come back and be part of the Scions, right? I mean, we're not... The Scions are broken up, but you know what I mean. The not Scions. And we have Golbez, too. What's gonna happen here? Oh, God. FF4 CG intro reference? Oh, shit. So glad Zero's not a shard of Azem. Yeah, I agree.
You're safe.
Would have been weird when we marry.
You're safe.
Oh, and they pull out the Dynamis. Alright, things have to get serious now, chat. Oh, look at him. Oh, Ritra. And dragons, they get to me too. The Dragon Song War fucked me up permanently. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for the dragons.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form.
Oh.
Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Azdaja to the surface in my stead.
Sure. Can do. Easy.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Yeah, just toss that vessel into the rift. That's what I was thinking. Why don't we just jump through there? I mean...
Thank you.
Right? Goodbye, Varshan. We can... Yeah, goodbye, Varshan. Quickly! Cast the eyes into the abyss!
At long last, we shall be together again.
Oh. It's been a long, long time. Why couldn't they have just made the vessel, like, disappear into the, you know? Like, why does it have to be that? Oh, look! Little teeny Azdaja. Did we get that as a minion? Gimme! No, that'd be fucked up, I guess. Golbez, what about you? What's happening? What's gonna happen? You brought salvation to the world. Oh, well, you basically did. Kind of, yeah, no. So what now?
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another.
My Warrior of Light's like, are you fucking kidding me? Is this really happening right now? Holy shit! Are they gonna hug? Is she gonna give him a little leg hug?
What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today.
Oh, this is so FF.
Working together.
Cecil and Golbez.
And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded
cool.
souls to our cause.
Yeah, she quoted Euless as well. Yep. It's pretty sick. Golbez forgiven for doing the bare minimum. Aw. Oh yeah. The wide-eyed look makes this hilarious.
Step. The two of us.
No! Falls backwards into the abyss. Christine's like, time to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the lighting on my character is just terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible. I can't wait for the graphical update and the lighting update. Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that had quickened in my heart. You came to the 13th to rescue Azdaja and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend. And through your friendship, I found a new beginning. I'm forever in your debt. Down in the dark. She's some sick armor, dude. Fuck. You are now into the lunar subterrane. I want that armor. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Is that unique? It should come as no surprise that Golbez has a means to travel between the moon and the star, of which we may avail ourselves shortly. In other words, let's get the fuck out of here. Reunited at last. Reacher is overjoyed to have been reunited with his sister. Nice. I gotta turn the fucking screenshot sound off. Aww. Same.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you.
I'm in the corner of every cutscene.
What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Azdaja, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
He's down there.
So, what will you do now?
Having whiskey on the rocks and looking at himself in the mirror a little bit. Just thinking about the choices that he's made.
I've learned much,
It's a goal
journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez,
He's busy
I
sulking.
hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
He took off the armor for the first time in 12,000 years. Let's go.
I suppose it's farewell for now.
For now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes.
No probing, Y'shtola.
Ah, speaking of which...
Are you gonna probe someone right now? What do you mean, speaking of which?
From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Come forth, my servant.
Come on. Boo! She didn't say the thing! She didn't say it! I'm disappointed.
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear?
Crystal. The self-awareness
me with spare warding scales,
so good.
which apparently provide greater protection than before.
That was great. I was not expecting that. Absorb that shit.
This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Nice. We're establishing a means of communication for the future, which means we will be in touch again.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you.
Literally a you saw nothing moment. Yeah, not a good place to
When
be.
you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The first and on the moon.
I gotta go to the moon.
A lengthy list.
I got time. .0 13th expat confirmed.
A gift for Reen. In return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the first, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea.
First and 13th further
Similarly,
restoration
why not
project.
entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero.
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Huh. One plus 13 equals 14. FF14 confirmed. First and 13th housing. We gotta do Garlemald restoration before that. We gotta go to Corvos. That's probably next X-Factor. I'll see you again, right? 13th is in good hands. You should know about Unakalai and Silva.
What? There are others from our world who seek to restore it.
Yeah?
Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart, In our shared objective, we walk as one.
Oh, man. Okay. Put some fucking clothes on, Pyro. Jesus. Restore the 13th crafting event confirmed.
Sad though it is to say farewell.
Yeah, special dialogue option.
Time we return.
Having done both...
Pray, climb upon my back.
Having done both the trial series from Heaven's Ward and Eden. That's pretty cool. You have a dialogue option in MSQ for it. That's pretty sick. Hopefully we get, I'd be cool with more of that in the future. Not Eden SHB role quests.
Till we meet again.
None of it's from doing Eden. I think I got stuff earlier from doing role. Didn't they say that we were supposed to do Eden or some shit? Eden mentions Gaia. Yeah, I got Gaia stuff earlier. From doing Eden. Yeah, oh, stuff earlier, but not that.
No matter where we are,
Right.
or how much time passes,
So Shadowbringers,
Our
for that
bond
part, it was
will
Shadowbringers
endure.
role quest, okay. And then the Triad.
this I believe.
And then Eden, yeah, Triad, yeah, okay. Cool shot. Let's do it, dude. Let's start restoring shards, man. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh, shit. Some motherfuckers. Can I talk to Ritra? No. There's no rifts. Wait, does that mean? No. Surely not. Surely not, right, Chad? Surely not. In those screenshots, if it has the blue ring, then it's our world. If it doesn't have the blue ring, then, you know, I don't know. This could be other moons. We don't have the cracks in the sky from Zeromus, so I'm assuming that either they all healed. I have to look at those screenshots. I wonder. Rift gone for now. Golbez traded his fiend bros for a goth girlfriend and a weird little water guy. Fair trade, IMO. They probably won't show because Zeromus didn't make it all the way. Yeah, I would. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Galaz. There's no purple in one. There's no purple void in one of them. We'll have to, like I said, I'll have to look at them. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's right here. Do Orion J first. We have awaited your return with bated breath. As should be apparent, naught of note occurred in your absence. Okay, so they didn't see anything. Okay. To think this all began with a simple treasure hunt. Gods, I could sleep for a week. Yeah. Imagine next expansion, Stadium. I mean, it's not going to start with a treasure hunt. It's us starting with a very political thing, actually. But anyway. Uriange and the Loporits are to be commended for ensuring that the seal held fast. Great. Thought I saw Gaia there for a second. Kind of fucked me up. Mapping way.
A pity there was no need to employ our combat supporters. Still, everyone is safe, and that's all that matters.
The living way.
Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you.
No. Why is it auto? No! Fuck! I just missed so much dialogue.
Welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with Zeromus. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And so here you are. Thank the heavens.
Well, here's the thing, chat. There was more than one fucking rift. So if they only saw one rift, and I saw like 4, we might have been looking at the moons of some other shards. That's fucking crazy. Think about that. Magnetic, thanks for the Prime Gaming sub for 24 months, 2 whole years. Thanks so much for all the follows today, too, you guys. Kandak, Nos, Grimov, thank you.
We've come quite a way.
We have come quite a ways, Magnetic. We have. Thanks, man. Thanks for sticking it out. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for being here.
Dare I hope Azdaja is safe too? And Zero?
In a word, yes. Though we could not return Azdaja to her original form, Vritra granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save other Void Sent. Oh yeah, motherfucker. As for Zero, she's chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it.
Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Hers is an admirable dream, and I pray that she hops and skips her way to making it a reality.
Checks out.
Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be of use in the 13th.
Oh my god, Lobrits, go and save the 13th too?
Oh, now there's a thought. A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. And I must inform Jammingway as well. I spy an opportunity for the last dregs to expand into the void.
What?
But don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated. So go home and get some rest. That includes you, Orion J.
Tribal Quest reference, let's go! Dude, we get all the bonus dialogue, let's go! As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the water for his timely assistance. It would seem Vritra is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babel. Let's get the fuck out of here! Upon arriving in Garlemald, 'twould be meet to inform Euless of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out at Tertian. To Tertian, with Urion J and the friends. I think there was just a watcher on the shards, not Lobrits and all that. I don't think, yeah, I agree with that. I don't think they were planning to evacuate each of the shards. I think that was just on this moon. I think just the watcher existed on those other moons. I would agree with that. I think the watcher has something new to say after this. You think? I'll check it.
I suppose we'll have to rename our Void-Sent Slaughterbots now. A shame. The name just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Still, it was a joy to be of aid to the people of Aetheris again.
I love the fucking Lobrits.
Wouldn't it be grand if we could make it possible for people to spend time in the void without protective talismans?
That would be grand. Mapping way. Let's go talk to the watcher. To rekindle light in the 13th and pave the way for its restoration. Her crystal helped set these events into motion, did it not? Then through you and Zero, she was able to serve a greater purpose one last time. That's pretty good dialogue right there. That's cool. He has new dialogue for this, but not Myths of the Realm. I know. I didn't get that dialogue. That means you have to talk to him during that quest. Really? Alphino and Alice and Chicky Nuggies is here. Alphino. Ah, 'tis you. What news of your mission in the void? The fact you've come all this way can only mean there have been developments. I'm all ears. Euless. Is this gonna be voiced? Probably not. I would die.
Oh, it's you again.
Thank
Is
God!
everything all right?
Let's go. Thankfully, I'm not gonna die, but you know. Yeah, some shit went down. We defeated Zeromus. Golbez decided to be on our team, and we restored some light to there. So hopefully we're gonna continue doing that and get the people of the first involved as well, Silva and the others. And
so you were able to rescue Azdaja?
Yeah. Oh, that too.
12.
Yeah. That, but left that part out. Yeah, the dragon. Yes, I forgot we were there for that. Yes, the vest. Yes, the plot device.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
Fucking agreed, Alize.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Eula, stop. Zero took your words to heart. Zero sends her thanks. Zero took your words to heart. I'm gonna say that.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
Aww.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Alice, shut up.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino.
Alice, you guys, knock it off.
Word has spread of our dealings with Azdaja, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
Alice looks directly into the camera.
In other words,
indeed, we must give Garlemald a restoration.
To limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
The fuck they all come from?
Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf.
Not to get the fuck out of here. We just want you guys to chill out. You're fired. Take a break.
You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Oh. Oh, nice. Take a vacation to another continent.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a
They're
leaf out
beating
of
the
Zero's
fourth wall
book
right
and
now.
roam about for a while.
I know. Follow the trail toward the
Maybe
dawn.
visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. we might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alize.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
Some are warm and humid and halfway across the
We're
world.
indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Athelise at the rostra and have her notify Father.
Her waves. Father has many demands on his time, but I should hope he can spare us a moment. Having been away for so long, it might be nice to stay a while, if only to set Father and Mother's minds at ease. It's gonna have them back in Charlotte. It's been a fucking minute. I've lost count of how many times I've come here, but it's apparently enough that the immigration officials no longer interrogate me. Small blessings, eh? Without further ado, let us tend to business. It cannot be overstated how invaluable Lord Fortuneau's cooperation was. We must thank him profusely. Athelise. Wait, aren't you the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Oh, rather, I understand you've disbanded? Yeah. An audience with Lord Fortuneau? You're in luck. The forum is just this moment adjourned, and he's still inside with the Scholar. Montechain! Diaper Man! Please await here while we inform them of your presence. I get a talk with my man Fortuneau and my man Diaper Boy. Good old Monty. We like Monty. Good guy Monty. Hello, Fortuneau. Apologies to have kept you. I trust you won't be objective. Scholar Montechain also attends. My incorrigible children. Were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Pyro has news that she would share with you. Yeah, so some shit happened in the void. Not explaining it again. Time lapse, here we go. So the threat is past. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first. A technological triumph. That could have ended in catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Han, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree. In this instance, it has been established that world-ending crises and the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and effecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. We're screenshotting that shit. The forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. And you are part of why Thaliak is the way that he is. Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Y'shtola, on the subjects of the void and cross-rift travel both? It would be my pleasure. Only Y'shtola would fucking say that. Well, maybe this guy too. Well, maybe this one. Anyone else would be like, no. Estinian would be like, what? Alice would be like, boring. No thanks. She would leave. And I'd be like, no. I wrote a 50-word essay once. That was way too much, man. I should probably end stream actually soon because I have a 50-word essay that's due in 3 days. So I have to get on that. But now, we will share these tidings with those who aided you. Kokol Dankol, not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I shall be glad to speak with you both later. Your mother has new drip for you. It's for the next expansion. You need to put it on. Reunited at last. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what we're thanking them for. What did the forum do for us in 6.x again? I think they told us that it was okay just to do what we were doing. Like they gave us permission. The ether font as well. Yeah, that permission to go there. I think. They gave us barrels for ether. Talk about growing light. If I heard correctly, it seems you've saved the world yet again. I look forward to telling my father of our efforts in Garlemald. He will have sage counsel to offer, I'm sure. Oh my god! Oh my god. The puns. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. He will have sage advice. Shut up, Alphino. God damn it. You're of course welcome at our home. Mother, for one, would be thrilled to have you. But I won't twist your arm if you have other matters to attend to. I'm definitely gonna go and talk to her because you never know if there's gonna be some dialogue. If I didn't know better, I'd say Father Dearest is warming to us. I've no interest in sipping tea at the family estate again, though. Drinks at the tavern, on the other hand. I might take you up on that, Estinian. Although Master Louis Soir hath left us, he liveth on in his teachings. 'Tis gratifying to see that Master Fortuneau, too, hath come to acknowledge the wisdom in them. You know what would be kind of a cool feature, dude? What if you could like... What if you could like meet up with the Scions? Like, what if I could send Estinian like a little, you know, a little thing in the mail or like a link pearl message or some shit, and like we could go get a drink at the bar. You know? Have like a little cutscene thing where you can like, not dating sim. No, it could be any of them. It could be Alphino, it could be Ishtola, Orianger. Okay, so basically dating sim. That's not the point, okay? It'd be kind of cool if you could like have those kinds of interactions, since you're like, at this point, you're not just like allies in like a squad, you're like friends, you know? Really good friends. You know? Some kind of social links with your friends, you know? That'd be cool. We had that one thing where they showed up to our room in Shadowbringers. Some of them were kind of lame, though. Yeah, the Grahatia one was S tier. It was an easy choice. Touch tips kind of friends? Growing light. Ishtola has the look of a woman satisfied with her work. So you want some benefits with your friends. That's not what I said. With that, our obligations here are concluded. There's the link pearl. Oh, Nidana. What news from Thavnair? They've returned then? Wonderful. Rest assured, all is well with us too. Send Alphino a chain letter. If you don't send this letter to 20 people, you'll become cursed. Oh my god! I forgot about that trend. Oh my god, that was like such a MySpace trend. Oh my god, MySpace and like early Facebook, dude. What the fuck? Send this to 20 people or you're gonna die in 2 days. Is that so? We would be honored. Of course. I shall relay this to the others. Dinner? A great feast! feast will be held in Radzahan! Let's go! To celebrate Azdaja's homecoming! We have all been invited. Let's go! Fucking A! Everyone loves a good dinner. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We've only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. Oh, you're so nice, Alphino. Get in the car, dumbass! With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Sharlayan for a time. Just bring your parents with you, idiot. It's free food. Hey, by the way, since we saved Azdaja, you guys want to go to Radzahan and have like a sick feast with all the homies? No? No? Okay, well, fuck you then. I'm out. Louis Swat was way cooler than you, Dad! Fuck you! Slams the door. Fortuno looks at... Fortuno looks at, looks at Amelios. Fucking teenagers. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I've no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. How about you, Pyro? Far be it for me to turn down free food. I have a delivery to make to the first. What was I supposed to am I supposed to take something there? I'm supposed to go talk to Unakalai and Silva, I know that, but... Memoriat Crystal, that's right, I have to give that to Reen. Well, you know, I can always do that after I eat, right? That's the spirit. Ah, but what about the Memoria Crystal? It would be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends in the first. You should tell her, go fuck yourself. The illusion of choice. Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they'll need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Thanks. Once you've seen to matters there, come and join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Todd Howard? Is that you? It just works. Here's my crystal. It just works. The illusion of choice. At the docile gate. Perfect sprint length. Let's go, baby. That was weird.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings,
the king
lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home.
More Lena
and
BA,
yours.
let's go.
Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant.
Oh, she's got that. Yeah, I was.
Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
By the way, there's a super mega powerful void scent inside of this fucking crystal. Don't break it.
A Memoria crystal. I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
Yeah, it's bad. Don't let it out.
Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done.
Don't drop it. Yeah.
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance.
Whoops, Butterfingers.
But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
God damn. Final Fantasy XIV 7.0 Shard Restoration hosted by the same guy who did all those house renovation shows back in the mid-2000s.
Vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
Flip this shard.
Thank you. I shall commence my work at once, in concert with Unu Kalhai, and rigorously explore
Unu Kalhai. Oh my god.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself.
Who's that cutie? It's Beck Lug. She's a new moo.
Zero is out there,
They're a new moo.
doing her utmost to restore her own world. It inspires me to redouble my efforts.
Becklug's gonna try to pimp my tower. At least you weren't calling him ukulele.
There you are.
She's fucking here!
But you never came. What have you been doing here?
She's in the fucking event! She showed up!
Gaia!
What? Let's go, and it's voiced!
Oh.
No longer permanently side content! Do I know you? Don't tell me you've lost your memory again. We promised to go for coffee biscuits, remember? Don't tell me you've lost your memory again. There's an Ascian left alive.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't forget you in a hurry.
That's fucked up.
I'm still keeping my diary, adding new memories to it every day.
Not only that, Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
She didn't recognize you because of Fantasia? Shut up.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
Nothing at all.
Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Marine alone won't cut it. Next time, call on me as well, alright?
Let's go! Done. Done. Require Eden soon. Make everyone do it. It's such a great raid anyway. Voiced in all 4 of the last Eden fights. Come to speak with Reen, have you? Well, don't keep her for too long. I was planning a trip to Ilmeg, but knowing how devious the Fey folk can be, I asked her to join me. I also wouldn't mind visiting Amarat someday. It's been on my mind of late. And it'd be interesting to see where those two lived in the time of the Ancients, if only once. What? That's interesting dialogue. If I had Gaia's help, I wonder if I could take in darkness the same way Zero took in light. What the fuck? These things that they're proposing. What the fuck? That's what. That could be dope. For so long, I was loath to trust in others, fearful of my research being misused again. That it may serve noble ends comes as a relief. I shall spare no effort to restore balance between dark and light. The implications! It was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Norvrand will cheer when they learn that the warrior of darkness manage to save her home. I know you are a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun. Dude, sick. If the Crystal Tower is to be used for research, it may be prudent to bolster its security. It is the Exarch's legacy, so we must spare no effort to keep it safe. They're dropping clues all over the place, dude. Let's go. One brings shadow, one brings the light. Two don't goes tumbling through time. Okay, to Sharlayan to check and see if I can find the twins in their estate with mother and father. That's so cool. There's Emiliance. Probably won't find the twins here. Oh, right. Right. Welcome, welcome. I was just thinking of you. You will stop by when time permits, yes? I've grown quite accustomed to your visitations, and it puts my heart at ease to know you're well. Cast glamour on Emiliance. Let's just, you know. Let's get rid of that. Perhaps we'll just, return her to something a little more, you know. What are you giggling about? She's like, what? Were you embarrassed? Put her in full plate mail. Put her in like the most badass armor. From succubus to nun. Time for a great feast. Though I'm but a humble servant, I offer you my heartfelt thanks. Though I'm but a humble servant, I offer you my heartfelt thanks for rescuing the satrap's beloved sister. But without further ado, the great feast to celebrate this joyous occasion is about to begin. The venue at Merid's Mehane, and you is Merid's Mehane, and you are a guest of honor. Get me in there! Is it going to be voiced, though? Please let it be voiced. Oh, these are... another drink over here, please! Do you mind swinging by that table and refilling his glass when you're free? Sure. Yes, very good, Justinian. Have a kebab. Eat it. It's delicious. Where's your beer? You don't even have a beer in your hand. Need more alcohol. You're still having a drink. Oh my god, calm down there, friend. He's fucked up. Now, Dean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be? It's the map kids.
Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother.
He's crying because he's...
Save your
because the graphics update isn't here for him.
His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Agreed.
I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Sorry about that, chat. Oh, jeez. They're just really hitting us with them.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
Close one.
So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel.
Relatable, Y'shtola.
My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
Getting fucking drunk.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known
We got
when
Batman.
needed.
Yeah. And he is out of here. Aww. Aww. Oh, and they can hear. Telling the other dragon she's home. Cute. Melil. It was a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Vritra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Vritra before setting out. And before I forget, thank you. For everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Vritra's friend. I thank thee. Azdaja regards you with keen interest. Pyro. Pyro! Pyro, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate Azdaja's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now. The better to escort my sister about Radzatan. Nareen will be happy. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Azdaja my beautiful city. A glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both Y'shtola and Estinian have embarked on their respective journeys. But have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you. But until such day arrives, I bid you take your ease. Proper Vritra's blind? Yes. Not until January. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Now time for the finale cutscene. Meanwhile, in old Sharlayan.
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last.
Mm-hmm.
So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
I mean, we could arrange that.
Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully. Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything.
No!
Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural.
Oh, shit.
How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records.
That's convenient.
Something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
Green Mage?
Oh, did you go there,
Is that what that
Grandfather?
is?
To the Golden City in Tural.
Damn, what a shot. Corsair and Green Mage? TMNT or Green and Green Mage cast Shell. Oh, there he is.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Sharlayan. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
That was obviously some... Let moonlight kiss this darkened shore as seaward drifts our gaze once more. That was a female Hrothgar? Maybe. We don't know that for sure. Waiting room unlocked. Could be. Find out this January. Time to go get more special dialogue from Unakalai and Silva. At loose ends, are you? You're welcome to loiter about here if you intend to spend some coin while you're at it. Not that I'm not grateful for the business you brought in, mind. The hunters are you sure? Oh, it's this. I went to the 13th. I too know the sting of the Ascian's deception. 'Tis well that this Golbez now strives to make amends for his transgressions. As for your friend Zero, I struggle to believe she not only journeyed here to the first, but was able to take light into herself. That one might have such strength of spirit beggars belief. That is not to say Unikalai and I are not capable in our own right. In fact, I believe it may soon be time to put our plans into motion and return home to the 13th. Oh boy. Zeromus! He was a great hero of Eld, beloved by all. Never did I imagine his name would live again after 10,000 years. Fitting that another who bears it might aid us, even if only by way of a Memoria crystal. That it should be wielded by this Zero is both reassuring and encouraging. To know that we are not alone in our endeavor makes our work here in the first all the more important. Speaking of which, I recently spoke with your comrades returned from the Empty. Only Urianger could have arrived at a solution as ingenious as primal summoning. Oh shit. Oh boy, they're tying them all together. Green and Gaia are quite a formidable pair, aren't they? Skilled combatants gifted with command over light and dark. With their strength not crucial to the first restoration, I would ask that they join us when we return to the 13th. Dude, that was a lot of extra dialogue. Holy shit. So they'll likely announce Green Mage at EU FanFest. Green Mage symbol. I mean, that does look pretty similar. Green Mage would be sick. I mean, I fuck with that. Green Mage and Corsair. There's a clover on her cape. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, there it is. There you go. I would say that pretty much confirms it. I mean, and before the clover has nothing to do with the new job. Yeah, right. That'd be funny as fuck. Because turtles are green. Don't you be sure makes a lot more sense. Oh my god, not all turtles are green, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they're green. So it makes sense for, yeah, that's good. Plus ninjas versus pirates, so it's ninjas versus pirates, so Corsair and green Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No, turtles,